Ever notice how everybody talks about wasting time on Netflix or watching TikTok or YouTube videos or playing video games when they should really worry about how they're wasting time working? And in today's world, when time is the ultimate currency, where speed determines survival, this might be the most expensive mistake you're making. Here's the disturbing truth. Your biggest time waster is probably not social media, TV shows, or entertainment. It is most likely the time you waste with quote-unquote important meetings, urgent emails, critical, busy work. Here's what's fascinating. Your brain has built-in alarms against watching TikTok all day, against playing video games, against pure sloth and laziness. But those alarms, they're dead silent when you're quote-unquote doing work. Let's prove it. Spend 3 hours watching Netflix, you feel guilty, you feel unproductive. You know you're wasting time. Spend 3 hours in pointless meetings, responding to unnecessary emails, doing busy work that goes nowhere, and you feel quote-unquote productive. Yeah, you see, that's the real danger. I worked with a CEO who was quote-unquote busy 16 hours a day. Calendar, packed, email inbox, full, to-do list, overwhelming. But his company wasn't growing. His team wasn't improving. His goals weren't happening. Why? Because he was doing fake work, disguised as real work. A recent McKinsey study showed the average executive wastes 40% of their day. Oh, that work feels important, but creates zero impact. That's 1,000 hours a year of your best energy going down the drain. Think about that. While you're feeling guilty about taking a lunch break, going to the gym, or reading a book, your real time killers are those quick sync meetings, the brief catch-ups, the just checking in calls. Every time you say yes to fake work, you're saying no to real impact. Every hour spent in pointless meetings is an hour stolen from your legacy. Let me share what I call the vital work filter. Number one is this aligned with my big three? My big three goals for the month, which are aligned with your big three goals for the quarter, which are aligned with your big three for the year. If this task or project or call or meeting is not, relegate it to the devil's vortex. It's trivial, not vital. Number two, is this aligned with my vital functions? You see, vital functions are the things that only I can do. The three vital functions that I'm paid to do. The three vital functions that I do that are essential to driving growth, sales, revenue, bottom line results. If this project, meeting, call is not, delete, delegate, or diminish it to your devil's vortex. And number three, is this aligned with my three MVPs, my three vital priorities for the week? If not, delay until your three MVPs are done. Let me give you some examples, okay? Let's take Rebecca, the CEO of a $100 million company, busy with 80-hour weeks, drowning in quote-unquote important work. Her big three for the year: scale to 150 million, build a world-class leadership team, create an acquisition strategy. But her calendar, full of customer service issues, HR discussions, IT meetings, all her quote-unquote important work, none of it vital. Or Michael, a top-performing sales leader. His vital functions: close major accounts, coach top performers, create a sales strategy. But his time? Buried in reports, lost in CRM updates, stuck in general meetings. All quote-unquote work, none of his work. Or Jennifer, a tech founder. Her MVPs for the week: close Series B funding, hire VP of product, launch the new platform. But her days? Fixing minor bugs, answering routine emails, attending sync meetings. All activity, no actual progress. Here's the confusing twist. These leaders aren't lazy. They aren't unfocused. They aren't unproductive. They're just doing the wrong productive things. Think about that. While you're buried in email, is it aligned with your big three? While you're in that meeting, is it your vital function? While you're doing that task, is it this week's MVP? So, I want you to grab your Darren Daily Journal. Here's how to take immediate action. Number one, review your big three. Or if you are new here, write your big three goals. Not 10 goals, not 5 priorities, just your big three for the year, for the quarter, for the month. Then ask yourself honestly, is what I'm doing today, is it directly making progress towards these goals? If not, don't do it. Number two, review or list your vital functions. What are the 3 things only you can do that you get paid to do that drive real results? Circle every activity in your calendar that somebody else could do, that doesn't drive growth, that wastes your unique contribution value. And then number 3, review or set your weekly MVPs. Every Monday morning, or Sundays better, write down 3 of your most important vital priorities within your vital functions to make progress on your big 3 goals for the month. The 3 things that must happen this week. Everything else goes into the devil's vortex until these are done. Because here's the truth. Being busy with fake work is more dangerous than being lazy. At least when you're lazy, you know you're not producing. But fake work, it feels like progress. It looks like contribution. It seems like achievement. But it's stealing your greatness, one productive hour at a time. So share below, what fake work will you eliminate? What vital function will you focus on? What MVP will you protect? Remember, your time is like your heartbeat. Every beat is precious, and you never get one back. Choose your work wisely. Protect your time fiercely. Create impact relentlessly. Because at the end, no one will remember how busy you were. They'll only remember what you built.